All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I will be sitting at my place watching cartoons.
JJ, who's that ringing your doorbell? There's no one here, but apparently you've received some kind of strange package.
There's some kind of note and 2 chests. Let's see what's in there and what they're writing. I really want to know who left this and why.
Okay, I won't open it yet.
Mikey, this is really interesting. It says we'll gain incredible power today and become kings. Apparently, the chest contains some things that will give us incredible powers and, of course, make us much stronger. They sent us real crowns.
If that's really the case, then let's quickly take everything from our chests and see what powers we'll have. I'm really curious.
Wow, everything here is incredibly golden, and I'll look more like a god king. It turns out I'll have wings and a special light power.
And I'll look like a hacker king. I'll have special hacker powers.
So, we got this power just to test it out. We'll have to fight each other. God King JJ versus Hacker King Mikey.
Ooh, this will definitely be beyond the pale of any battle because we've received truly special, almost divine powers. But they didn't tell us what to do with them.
Most likely, they gave us the opportunity to test all these artifacts and use them however we want, without any special restrictions, and most importantly, to end it all here and now. I have such powerful light attacks, and I truly feel an incredible amount of power. But Mikey, what's so cool about you that you can show me?
I still need to figure out my power to really understand what it does and how to use it. It might take a lot longer, but I feel like I have it.
I'm using and testing all my light power. It's truly something extraordinary, and I can't describe my emotions. It's truly incredible, and the most important thing is to know how to use it correctly.
So, since we've gained such a special power, we really can rule kingdoms. If that's true, that would be incredibly interesting and cool.
Oh, looks like Mikey's gonna try using his hacking powers now. He's on his laptop, and that could be dangerous.
I wouldn't mind ruling my own kingdom, but I think the first thing I need to do is understand my powers better so I can use them effectively and defeat everyone.
I'm even curious what Mikey will give himself to become stronger. Wow, he seems to have some kind of incredibly durable and comfortable battle suit. That's right, isn't it, Mikey?
Yeah, that's exactly what I need right now. But that's not all. I'm thinking of creating a cheat weapon for myself that will destroy everything in one hit. If it works, that would be incredibly cool.
Mikey, I really don't think that would be a good idea, because such a weapon could be very dangerous in your hands. It's best to never create something like that.
You know what, JJ? I've decided that I'm going to rule this village alone. If you don't want me to destroy you, you need to leave the village.
Mikey, are you using that cheat weapon against me? But I'm your friend. You can't just do that and kick me out of my own village. This is my home after all.
You have to understand that nothing will be easy, and I've decided to take full advantage of my power and the status I'm gaining. I'm a hacker king after all.
Friends, as you can see, Mikey used his power for evil. That's why he drove me out of the village and took over this one. My task now is to try to find a power equal to his and give him a fight, because I'm definitely not ready for that fight right now, and Mikey will definitely be stronger than me. Right now, I need to find some quiet place and build myself a small camp, so I can think, recuperate, and try to find my kingdom. Most likely, if I can get to my kingdom, then I'll be able to gain incredible power to match Mikey. I simply must defeat him and take back the village. So, yeah, right now I just need to get some blocks and start building my base for a day or two. After that, I'll be off on a really long journey. Even though I don't know where my kingdom is, it's the only way to somehow resolve all this and truly punish Mikey for all his troubles. So now, my task is to find a safe place as quickly as possible and then go look for it all the next day. But I didn't expect this from Mikey. I always thought we were best friends and that he would literally never do something like this. He really just kicked me out to seize power in the village. So we need to hurry and try our best to stop him. Now I just need to gather as much wood as possible and then build myself a small shelter. This will make sure the mobs don't attack me or that Mikey doesn't find me too early. I'm really upset that he kicked me out like that and just wanted to rule everything alone. I thought we were friends and we'd compete for that right together, but he decided to act unfairly. Of course he's King Hacker Mikey. They're all so secretive and constantly cheating, so there's no need to be surprised, and I'll just have to punish him for it. I'm already saying that he simply has no chance of fixing anything. I'll punish him anyway and see this through to the very end. This is really important, and the most important thing is to resolve this quickly. My safe place is almost ready. Maybe I should use my power to somehow summon some angels here, since I have wings! In any case, as soon as I get a handle on my strength, I'll definitely be ready to give Mikey a good fight and not let him win so easily. I promise I'll do everything I can to make that happen. So, you guys won't have to be upset about me either. Justice will definitely be served, and we'll fight him again at our full strength and show him who's stronger. I certainly don't intend to give up, and if I have to, I'll fight to the very end until Mikey comes and tries to destroy me. Only then will I give in. So we need to figure out a lot of things before we act. After all, I want to catch Mikey and punish him for deciding to kick me out without a good reason. I never thought God King would be so weak, but it seems I really haven't fully unlocked my power yet, and some kind of test awaits me. This could really be important. Now all I can do is sit in this safe place and just rest, get some sleep, and gather my strength for the next day, because it will definitely be harder than this one. Okay, there's no point in thinking about Mikey. Nothing can be fixed anyway, so it's really better to get some sleep. Wow, friends, where did I just wake up? Is this really paradise? Is this my kingdom we were talking about? If I'm the God King, then this really must be my place. I need to get inside as quickly as possible and try to get my power back. Someone or something must have sealed it off. If that's really the case, if I can get back, I'll definitely get all my power back so I can fight Mikey and give him a good fight. I'll be able to defeat him very quickly. My castle is incredibly big and all made of gold. It really does look like my favorite place, so I need to head there. If I can pull this off, I'll gather my own army and we'll go fight the hacker god Mikey. I'll have to drive him out of the village. There's simply no other option. As I said, friends, the gates to my kingdom are closed. That's probably why I'm not at full power, or maybe I don't know why. That means I need to somehow get inside, break something, and truly get my power back. That's the only way I can do it and get everything I want. Hey, someone open the door. The God King has come to see you. You must listen to me and do what I tell you. They don't seem to hear me at all and aren't doing anything. Apparently, I need to get in there some other way to make it work. It's my only way to gain new power and truly defeat Mikey and his hacker powers. I need to climb onto one of those big clouds and only then jump onto the wall. If I can do that, then I'm 100% sure I can just hang on for a while without any problems. I never thought getting that kind of power would be that hard, because Mikey activated it right away, but apparently he didn't have those conditions. Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did it. We really made it to my kingdom. Hey, why isn't anyone answering me? Your God King has returned, and I want my power back.
God King, we're so incredibly happy to see you. Our kingdom has become closed for some reason, and we haven't been able to contact you. It's like someone closed it off from you.
So, since I'm here, everything should be over. Aren't you my angels who will fight for me? I'll need you because our goal is to defeat Mikey and his hacker forces.
Come to the throne! It was most likely Mikey who sealed us. He definitely didn't want you to gain your full power, because then he might lose to you and you'd take his power.
If Mikey is also tied to what he did to me and took my power, then I need to stop him immediately and force him to surrender, because he's not playing fair. But I'm finally back in my kingdom, and now I can actually do my job, get my power back, and punish Mikey. This is a fight.
God King JJ, you can command us, and we will do everything you say. What should we do with Mikey, who attacked you?
What should we do? Give him a good fight so he never tries anything like that again. He's taken over the village with his power and won't let anyone else in. That's why our task is to gather our forces and head back to Earth, to the village, to fight Mikey and take back everything he could take. Free them all.
Now that you've got all your powers back, you can definitely do it. Take us with you and give him a good fight. It will be incredibly difficult for Mikey because your powers are evenly matched. Only luck and good timing will decide who's stronger, just as you can defeat him, so he can defeat you. I hope your luck really is much better than his.
I even managed to get my divine weapon back. This is simply unbelievably cool. So everyone, gather up immediately. Let's go now and give Mikey a serious fight so he understands everything. We must punish Mikey and take his power once and for all. It would be fair, after all, he tried to steal mine too, so I'll just take revenge on him this way, and that's it. In any case, we'll resolve everything quickly and truly overcome all the difficulties that await us. Mikey's definitely been lusting after me, or maybe he even thinks I won't give him a serious fight. Now that I'm overflowing with power, I need to go back to Earth and teach him a lesson. Then he'll truly understand all his problems and that he shouldn't have treated me like that. Even though we received such power, we were just supposed to test it. But he decided to conquer everything for himself, and that will be his biggest mistake. After all, he will be destroyed.
Oh, JJ, you finally managed to trick me and get your power back? I didn't think it would be so fast, but you managed to defeat my little trap.
How could you do something like that? I thought my power was gone, but you simply forbade me from using it. Now I'm incredibly angry, and I want to punish you in a fair fight, Mikey.
My hackers are 100% willing to fight your angels. I'll be truly interested to see who wins this tough battle.
Don't you want to fight me yourself? I think that would be the most interesting thing. After all, you and I are strong, and we need to test our strength.
I don't really need to fight you, much less prove anything to you, so I'll watch the fight from this building, and you can try to defeat my hackers. It'll be quite interesting.
Then all right, all angels, get ready and obey my orders. We need to defeat all the hackers so that Mikey decides to surrender right in the middle of the fight. We must show our determination and our strength.
The biggest battle between our forces has arrived. This is going to be really interesting because I was able to use my power to block JJ's power, but now that trick won't work anymore.
Don't you dare do something like that. That's definitely hacking and should be banned. If you want to fight, then let's have a fair fight and find out who's stronger.
Forgive me, but I have my own problems and my own decisions. I won't fight you anymore because I don't want to destroy you with one blow. After all, no one has canceled my powerful sword. It can still destroy anyone and anything with one blow. If you want to test it, I certainly won't stop you, and I don't want to.
Then no, I'll fight against your masked hackers and show you what my power is capable of, and that my angels are also very strong. Remember that once and for all. The battle is going really well, and very soon we will definitely be able to defeat Mikey, and he will recognize my power, even though he has the most powerful weapon of all time.
I've tweaked my hackers a bit, and they have a ton of HP. They're not even strong opponents, but they'll still give you a lot of trouble, even though you're using a divine weapon.
I still want a full-blown fight against you. Just don't use that sword and then everything will be fine. You definitely have another weapon to fight with.
No, I only have this most powerful weapon. I simply didn't need anything else. But since you want to fight, let's give it a try. I'm curious to see what might come of it.
Then let's fight with our fists and see who's stronger. Because I was told you could destroy me, that I could destroy you without much trouble.
That might be true, but I don't know what kind of strength you'd have to destroy me in one go. That's definitely unrealistic and impossible.
Yeah, nothing's going to come of this fight because I can't beat Mikey and he can't beat me. We need to find another way to finish this fight and determine a winner.
I don't think we can find out fairly. We need to test our strength and then give it up. But it still looks like a really cool adventure. So I'm going to enjoy this fight to the fullest.
This battle is really interesting because it will decide a lot. If I can defeat you, I will take your power and will never give you anything like that. After all, you took over the village.
I just wanted to joke around and troll you a little, but you yourself decided this was something serious. We'll test our strength and give it up if we really need to. You can't win anyway.
We'll see about that. I haven't used all my power on you yet. Sooner or later, your Hacker King suit will disappear and we'll be able to defeat you. That's the main thing.
You don't have the most powerful weapon I have, so I'm not even worried about it. If you keep doing the same thing, I'll just defeat you with one blow, and that's it.
None of my weapons really work on Mikey. I thought the situation would be a little better, but it turned out to be much worse, and I don't know what to do with all this now.
You just have to fly away, and we have to lay down all our weapons, admit a draw, and only then will we be able to achieve anything. Because this battle is pointless, there will be no winner.
I think our friends should make that decision. They should decide who wins, God King me or Hacker King Mikey. It's truly going to be a difficult choice.
I'm more than happy with that decision. Let our friends decide who won, but we need to stop this fight already because it's definitely not going to lead anywhere. We might even have time to make peace.
Even though Mikey did something sneaky and stole my power, he was still a worthy opponent. We were able to test all our strengths and abilities.
How did we get this power? Now we'll have to give it up because it really isn't right for us to have it permanently. I don't think we need that.
Mikey's right about that. We really don't need that power. We were simply able to show a good story and a good battle, truly experience the difficult moments, and then choose which of us will win this battle.
That's why we can go watch cartoons right now like we wanted to. Eating cookies and just hanging out is really fun.
Yes, Mikey's absolutely right about that. So, friends, we'll be saying goodbye to you little by little. We're waiting for your decision. So, bye everyone, and see you very soon.